morning, team. Welcome to our HIIT workout today. Today all you're going to need is your body, a soft surface, because we will be spending some time on the floor, and today we're going to use a chair for a few of our movements. So, or a bench, something sturdy that isn't going to move easily. My chair's not very heavy. It doesn't have to be a heavy chair, just something that isn't going to slide out from under you. All right, let's get started right away because I have an ambitious lineup for us today. Our whole workout will be based on timed intervals. So that means you go at your pace. I will coach verbally along the way. You can watch me to get an idea of the movements, and I will show modifications as we go. So we're going to start with some squats, just to warm up our legs, engage your core, get your hips back, and we're going to squat here for about 60 seconds. Top of that squat, give yourself a good little glute squeeze, a little bit of a pelvic tilt, getting everything engaged. Hips and chest are going down, descending and ascending at the same rate. We have a beautiful day ahead of us here. Hope everyone gets to spend a little bit of time outside. Maybe you're outside now doing this workout. All right, 3, 2, 1. All right, we're going to do a little hinge here. And the sun reflecting off my car in the driveway. All right, I'm going to turn this way. You're going to just have a little bit in your legs. Hinge forward, pushing your hips back, the flat back here. Then I'm going to have you drop, and then hinge and stand. Hinge, pushing those hips back, drop into a deep squat, hinge up again, or stand here, keep that hinge and stand. Hip hinge, drop, stand, and all the way up. Continue this motion. You just feel that posterior chain warming up here, those hamstrings and glutes igniting. Hinge, drop, stand, and stand. All right, we're going to get a couple of walkouts here. If you're going to come to your mat or somewhere you have a soft surface for your hands. Again, reaching down to the floor, walking it out to that plank. Let's go ahead and grab a push-up here. You can drop to your knees if you need to. Walk it back up. And roll it up. Let's reach up high. And reach the floor again, walk it out. Find that plank, grab a push-up. Walk it back up. And roll it up. And let's get it again. This time, grab that push up, return to the plank, and we're going to get that left leg brought forward in a low lunge. You can drop that right knee, plant that right hand, and let's rotate here. Good spinal rotation through that thoracic spine. The part of your spine that is meant for rotation, that is often a little stiff. Let's bring that right leg forward. Left hand is planted. You can drop that left knee and rotate. Mobilizing your thoracic spine and walk it back up. Roll it up. We're going to do that one more time. Reach the floor. Get a good stretch through the back of your legs. Grab a push-up, plank, left leg comes in that low lunge. Drop that right knee. Right hand is planted. Thoracic spine rotation here. Return to the plank. Right leg comes forward. Left hand is planted. Drop your left knee. Keep those hips square so you're not rotating your hips, but you're rotating that middle of your back. Opening up. Chest is facing perpendicular from the plane of the floor. And return to the plank. And walk it back up. Legs stay fairly straight here as you're getting that stretch. All right, we're going to just do a couple of hip openers. This time we're going to do them on the floor. So going down to the floor, we're going to come into this, what do we call this? These are shin boxes. You're kind of in this kind of offset W sit. It's not a W sit, we don't want to do that, but with both feet facing the same wall with the soles of your feet. Sit up nice and tall. And then you're going to, you can use your hands here if you need to. You're going to rotate your hips. And if you can do that without touching, even better. And then we're going to rotate again. And rotate. I always kind of move forward through these without meaning to. Okay, now you're going to keep your hands up high. You can put them up next to your ears or here like you're mine in the box. Hinge right at your middle and come on down. Chest goes as low as your mobility allows you to feel a good stretch through that hip. And rotate and hinge right at your middle. Come on down and up. Let's just get a couple more of those. Opening up your hips here. And rotate and hinge. All right, that was a good 6-minute warm-up. We should feel good. All right, first round, we're going to have 4 movements. This first round is time under tension. You're going to remember King Tut. Time under tension for this first round of movement. Legs, upper body, lower body, upper body, lower body, upper body. First movement, lower body. We're doing 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off. You're going to want a soft surface in front of you. We're going to do kneel downs. Kneel, down, stand, up. And we're going to switch your kneeling leg and standing leg each time. So kneel with the right, stand with the right. Kneel with the left, stand with the left. If kneeling is not for you, I know some people's knees can't take it, or it's not comfortable. I'm going to make sure I'm not going to hit my chair here. You're going to come here and just do a little reverse lunge. Stay keeping that tension, so you're not coming from a stand-up position, but keeping that tension to modify here. All right, 40 seconds on the clock. Kneel downs, alternating legs starting right here. Never completely straightening out your legs throughout these. Keep those hips back. You're standing up into your heel each time. It's not going to your toes. Push into that heel to stand every time. And that is time, team. 20-second break. I'll show you our next movement during the break. We're doing a push-up, so you can do this on your knees if you need to. Just make sure your pelvis is forward, engaging your core. We're going to do 3, 2, 1, down, and then power up. 40 seconds starts right here. 3, 2, 1, up. 3, 2, 1, up. Up. So a little more time under tension. T-U-T. You got this. You can go all the way down to the floor if you need to. And 3, 2, 1, and done. Next movement, we're doing step-ups under tension. This is going to be 40 seconds per leg. Plant that foot on the chair. I'll turn to my right so you can see my hip is going to stay fairly low here. So I'm going to push my hip back, push pressure into my heel here, not my toe, and not a ton of pressure pushing from this toe. This is your power right here, here and here. We're going to do step-ups, 40 seconds on the clock, starting right now. So I'm keeping this leg as close to parallel to the floor as I can. Powering through this heel. Other leg is just coming up, meeting the plane of this leg, coming back down. You're not even setting that foot down necessarily. You can if you want to. Power. Three, 2, and switch right away. Other leg. Whoop. Other leg. If you're feeling a lot of pressure in your forefoot, you need to switch it to your heel. Power's coming from planted leg to the upper leg, it's hip. Three, 2, 1, and done. Check that out. All right, we're going to elevate our feet here. Now, you don't have to do feet elevated on this. So I'll show you a modified version as well. Feet are going to come up on your chair, and we're going to hold for 40 seconds. And then we'll turn and get 40 seconds to the other side. If that is not for you, a little bit too much pressure, you can come here. All right, team, let's get ready for it. 3, 2, 1, and that elevated feet, side plank hold. Hips are forward. Pull that belly button into your spine. Drive that hip up to the ceiling. You can modify your side plank with a kickstand, or you can bend your lower leg. Let me show that if you're modifying on the floor. This is another way to do a side plank hold here. I want you to have success here. Doesn't matter if you need to modify. And we're going to turn over right away. 40 seconds is up. Other side. And go. Keep that hip driving to the ceiling, using those obliques. Glutes are active. Belly button is pulling into your spine. That core is on fire. Keep that hold. You can do this. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Woo, nice work. 20-second break. We're going right into those kneel downs again. Remember, you can modify this kneel down with that constant tension little reverse lunge if kneeling is not for you. All right, coming up here. In 3, 2, 1, find that tension and kneel and stand. And switch your kneeling leg each time. Bringing that foot in front of you each time, stepping into your heel. Whole foot is on the floor. I'm starting to sweat. How about you? Constant tension here. You're not standing all the way up. You can do this. Less than 10 seconds left. And 3, 2, 1. Great work. Quick 20-second break. Push-ups with that slow, that negative push-up. 3, 2, 1, down, then power up. First one coming up. Ready, set, and go. 3, 2, 1, power. Practicing extra time under tension. Building stability in our muscles, in our joints. Slow down and power up. 3, 2, 1, and done. Right, we're back to those step ups. 40 seconds per side. I'm going to start on my left side this time. That's typically my weaker side. 3, 2, push that hip back and go. Feel pressure through your heel. If this calf of your lifting leg, the one that's going to the ground, is getting tired, you're using it too much. Power should be coming from that planted leg, that bent knee. Well, not from the knee, but from that leg that has the bent knee. Power from your hip, from your hamstring, from your glute. Switch sides. Pushing into that heel. Check your knee, don't let it cave in. The protruding part of your knee is aiming for your pinky toe. About 10 more seconds. Push into that heel. Very little lift here. Keeping that hip back. 3, 2, 1. All right, get ready for those feet elevated side planks. Again, let's start on our other side you didn't start on before. And 3, 2, 1, go. Find that plank, modify as you need to. $40 seconds per side is what we're doing here. Move the chair a little bit. There we go. Pelvis is forward. Glutes are engaged. Pull that belly button into your spine. Whoop. Three, 2, 1. About 5 seconds here to switch. Up and go. 40 seconds. Make sure you're breathing. Feel those obliques. They should be very engaged here. Glutes should be active. Good. a Nacho Libre squeeze here of your glutes. Flex them, ignite them. 3, 2, 1, and done. All right, we got one more time through those 4 movements. Our time under tension round is almost over. One more time through. All right, get ready for kneel downs, or if you're modifying with a step back. Coming up here, find that tension in 3, 2, 1, and kneel for 40 seconds. Alternating legs, standing up with pressure in your heel. Got a time issue. Keep it up, team. You're gonna feel your quads, but I want you to use your glutes as much as possible here in that tension. In 3, 2, 1. Great job. Get ready for push-ups. Slow down, fast up. 40 seconds, starting in 3, 2, 1, and go. And power. 3, 2, 1, power. Remember, you can drop to your knees, but make sure you're engaging your core. Hips and chest descend at the same rate. Slow and controlled. Three, 2, 1, and done. All right, we are back to those step ups. Pick a side to start on. I'm going to start with my left again. Trying to get my weaker side stronger and smarter. 40 seconds per side. Starts right here. Chest up, trying to keep a round out of your back. Telling myself that as much as anyone else. I know what I tend to do. Hips stay back. And switch sides right away. No break. Concentrate on pushing into that heel. Keep that knee from caving in. If you tend to cave in and fall into your arch, concentrate on pushing into the outside of your foot. Engaging that outside of your glute. 10 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. All right, get ready for those side planks. 40 seconds per side. All right, coming up. 5 seconds, get set up. 3, 2, 1, and go. Keep that hip up, abs pulled in. Breathe, deep breaths. You got this. About 10 more seconds here. Keep that Oblique, pushing that hip up to the ceiling. 3, 2, 1. Turn it over. Starting again in 5 seconds. And 40 seconds right here. Your whole core is feeling this. Pull that navel in, pull those glutes, squeeze them, bring that shoulder back. 10 more seconds, make sure you're breathing. In 3, 2, 1, come on down. Woo! All right, our time under tension round is over. Grab a quick drink. Next round, be about the same length. Again, 4 movements. One of them is split per side. Again, some of them are a little more combination, upper and lower body. And then we're just going to get started. They're not real complex movements. All right, team. 60 seconds on the clock for this first movement. We're doing a bear crawl toe tap. So you're going to have your hands right under your shoulders. Engage that core. Knees are right under your hips, hovering over the floor. They're not on the floor. And we're going to do little taps, just like this. Little movement. I promise you'll feel it. Maybe not right away, but it'll come. All right, 60 seconds on the clock, starting right here. Little taps. Keep those knees low. You can look under you and check. If you start to see your shoelaces, your butt is too high. I'm a glutton for punishment with this workout. My legs were tired this morning. And they're only going to get more tired, but this is good. It'll help work out some of the lactic acid. 20 more seconds. If you're just dying here, come up with a stretch right there, and then drop it right back down, because you're almost there. In 3, 2, 1. Woo! Nice work. All right, you get a full 30-second break after that 60 seconds. And we're doing jump rope without a rope. We get to pretend. So you're going to have your rope at your sides, doing little motions here. And if jumping is not for you, you can do a little jog. All right? Ready, set, go. Again, 60 seconds here. And switch legs. Do some double unders. This is speed rope here. Keep those arms moving. Seconds. Yes, you can. Three, two, one. Woo! My arms are tired too. Woohoo! All right. Next movement. You're going to have your mat, if you have a mat, or just whatever soft surface. You're going to have you're going to a plank on that surface. And your chair is going to be an arm length a long arm length away. So it's a reach to touch it. And then we're going to do a tricep press up. We've done these a lot. You can do these from your knees if you need to. So you're on your forearms here, and you're pressing into the heel of your hand to come up. And then once you're here, you're going to come into a plank if you're not already, and reach and reach. I want it to be a big reach. So press up, reach, reach. 1 minute. That's how long this one's going to last. And it is starting in 3, 2, 1, and go. Tricep press up, reach, reach. I want it to be a big reach to get there, so push that chair away from you if it's not a full lat extension reach. Drop to your knees as you need, but keep this motion happening. Almost there, less than 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Right, final movement of this round. We're doing speed tension lunges. So more time under tension here, but this is our speed round. Things going a little faster. Going to come right here, and you're lunging back and forward, just like this. We're doing 30 seconds per side. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Get low and go. Front and back. Drop that knee each time. Aggressive, continuous front-back lunges here. All right, get ready to switch other side right here. Keep it up, keep it up. Five seconds. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Shake that out. You're going to want this 30 seconds. We have our bear crawl toe taps coming up next. Whew. All right, get ready. Hands under shoulders, knees under hips. 60 seconds on the clock, and go. Try and have your abs engaged here so they're supporting your back. Knees stay low, butt stays out of the ground, out of the air. Doing awesome. It's burning. Woo, if you need to get a little stretch, stand up here. You can drop, but just do it for a couple seconds. Ten seconds left. I am dying. You can do this. If I can do it, you can do it. I promise you. 3, 2, 1. Oh, burn, burn. All right. Jump rope. Get 20 seconds. Enjoy it. It's a total of 30-second break. I didn't call it till 20. But we're coming up. speed rope for our speed round. In 3, 2, 1, and go. I've been adding a lot more jump rope with an actual rope to my workouts, and I really like it. Reminds me of being in 5th grade and doing jump rope for heart. We went to our local university, had a big basketball arena. It's in Cookeville, Tennessee. And we all got to go out. It's Tennessee Tech University, if you're wondering. We all got to go out on the basketball floor and jump. Had a little Van Halen playing. It was good times. All right, team, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right, press ups for 60. I know these are hard. But you didn't come here for easy, did you? You came here to get pushed. That's why you are here. So remember that. Give yourself some positive self-talk here when it gets hard. And I'll do what I can to help. Ready, set, and go. Triceps press up and reach for that chair. Halfway through. This is at your pace. You need to slow it down. Just don't stop. I'm feeling these for sure. Means they're good for me. 5, 3, 2, 1. Woo! All right, speed lunges, how we're finishing this second round out. Get about 15 more seconds to break. You're keeping tension and doing those quick back and forth. Little lunges, nice and low. 3, 2, 1, and go. It's just 30 seconds per side. Start getting tired, hold on to it, it'll be over soon. You're ready to switch. Right here, and another leg. Almost there, 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Nice job. We're gonna get one more time through those movements. Bear crawl, last bear crawl. Yeah, these kill. Such a little bit of movement for such a big bunch of pain. All right, let's do it. 60 seconds, find that bear and go. Quick little taps of your feet. Lengthen your neck here. Keep those knees low. This weekend, National parks here, well, specifically Mount Rainier National Park opened up. I think some of the other ones were partially open before, but Mount Rainier opened. Parts of it anyway. Some of it is accessible because of snow. Got 20 seconds left, team. Woo! And we went to one of our favorite hikes. We brought gaiters and micro spikes, expecting snow. 3, 2, 1, and there was snow. It's about a 4.25 mile each way hike. We're going to Summerland. There's a lower meadow, which is beautiful, and then actual Summerland is even more beautiful. And we thought we were going to make it, but if you're familiar with the hike, all right, team, get ready for jump rope. Ready, set, and go. If you're familiar with that hike, get those jumps going, team. There's switchbacks right at the end. And there wasn't a boot path. And my husband brought a shovel, but anyway, didn't make it this time. We got about like 2/10 of a mile from Summerland, but that's okay. We'll go back in a month and it'll all be clear. One of my favorite ones to run is that trail because it's really nicely graded. Of course, super well maintained because it's a national park. Almost there, team. 10 seconds. Double under, double under, double under. 3, 2, 1, and done. Nice job. All right, triceps, press ups. With that reach each time. So it was good. It's good for our kids, I think, almost too, for us to not make it, and they still had a great time. It's still beautiful, but it was safer to turn around because it was just getting a little treacherous for the little ones. All right, let's go, team. Find that plank. Tricep press up and reach for the chair. Ooh, mine's kind of far away this time. Get a little closer. Reach. Halfway through. Ten seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Feels good to be done with those. All right, constant tension, speed lunges. You'll notice I don't ever do jump lunges. If you like those, awesome. But I tore my IT band. Had a low tear doing them about 5 years ago. And my doctor asked if I was doing them without even really knowing me. So ready and go. Like he said, were you doing jump lunges? And I was like, yes. So anyway, I know people do them all the time. They don't ever tear anything, but I learned my lesson. As for me and my house, we're not doing jump lunges. But these, I like. A lot of stability required still. Oh, switch sides. Woo! Round 2 is done. We have one round of work left, and it is our power round. Three movements, and we have upper body, lower body, and core for this one. But a little bit of core in all of them, because that's how I roll. All right, first movement, only 30 seconds here. It's a challenging movement, and you can definitely modify not putting your feet up on the chair. Scoot my chair back a little. Right, 30 seconds. Here you're going to go down, down, up, up. Switching your leading arm after each one. So down with your left, up with your left, down with your right, up with your right. I got to wipe off my mat and my arms. I'm a little sweaty. All right, 30 seconds on the clock. Starting right now, 30 seconds. Down, down, up, up. You can do this. You can do this on your knees, on your mat. You can do it just with your toes on the floor. Already halfway through. Three, two, one, and done. Whew, those are good. All right, this next one. Coaching is really important on this next one. I'm going to stand to the side. I'm going to kind of watch your head space here, because you'll be standing up on the chair. Both feet are up, and we're going to do a slow, controlled step down, pushing back into your hip. So when I set that foot down, I'm setting it down. It is not falling down. And then I stand up with easy power and slow control. That's where we're working here. That slow control descent. We're doing 1 minute per side. No breaks between the 2 minutes. All right. First one. Coming up in 3, 2, 1. Slow and controlled here. Setting your foot down, standing up. If you put your arms out in front of you, it gives your body, your hips, a little bit of a counterweight. So you really want to push into this heel. Try not to let that planted leg, don't let that knee pronate. As you set your foot down, you can go toe, heel with control. You're not just falling onto the floor. You're controlling it all the way down. 10 more seconds on this side. This is control and requires a lot of power, controlled power out of that hip. Okay, let's go to the other side. Right away. This is deceptively challenging for a lot of people. If you have on running shoes, you might be struggling to put that weight back, because running shoes are made for forward movement. And we're really trying to push back, have that glute activation. Awesome. About 20 more seconds on this side. This is not about speed. It's the opposite. It's really about control, igniting those powerful, stabilizing muscles. And that's time. Nice job. All right, final movement. You're going to be on your chair. I know we haven't used our chair for sitting at all. You're like, why do we even get a chair and sit in it? Well, here's your chance. With your butt kind of towards the edge of the chair so you have a little room to sit back. You can hold on to the edge, hollow out your core here. We're doing reverse crunches. So extend and back. If that's not for you, you can do one leg at a time here. Hollow, hollow, hollow. And we're going for 60 seconds. Coming up here in 3, 2, 1, and go. Reverse crunches here. You feel like you're using your hip flexors too much, try to reset your stance a little bit. I find myself doing that. You're really pulling that belly button in to your spine. Almost there, team. Less than 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Right, we have time for one more round through that. Plank up downs, 30 seconds. Feet elevated if you can. If you can't, plank up downs with your toes under you, your knees under you. All of it is good. Good for your shoulders, good for your core. All right, 30 seconds on the clock. Starting right here. Halfway already. Three, 2, 1. All right, slow down, fast up. So the slow down is what really counts here. All right, next one's coming up. In 3, 2, 1. Push that weight into your heel and set your foot down. Sometimes it's nice if you can have your foot just graze the side of your chair. Gives you a little kind of a reference. So you have a little extra help with that legs control on the way down. Halfway through this side already. Hips back, control that descent. And switch sides. Keep facing you guys. Push your hips back and control. You're not letting gravity take control. You're controlling that descent the whole time you're lowering your foot. Halfway through this side. Almost done here, team. You have done awesome. You know that if you ever hike, you know that when you come to a step down where you're just like, feel like you have to turn your foot to have control as you step down, that you don't want to, your legs are tired, you're not sure how that's going to feel to take that deep step. But that's fine, team. This movement is good for helping you with that. All right, final 60 seconds. We're going to crunch. Here, you remember you can modify right here. You can even lean into your chair. That's okay as long as you are hollowing, really engaging that core. 60 seconds coming up in 3, 2, 1, and go. Contracting that core each time. Halfway through. Fifteen seconds. Pull in that belly button. In 3, 2, 1, done. Woo! We're out of time. Take some time right now, stretch. Before you go and shower, before you go get something to eat or drink, stretch right now. Our time is up. You made it through a full hour with me. Awesome job. Hope it was a great workout for you. It was for me. And stay safe, stay healthy, and I will hopefully see some of you soon. We are personal training now again in the gym. So you contact one of the trainers if you're looking for some time at the gym. But I will be back here next Wednesday.